Hey everybody, welcome to Game Time. My name is JJ and this is Classic Video Game Pickups. And we've got a good little stack to go through this morning there, and we're gonna go through these games and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about them as I go by. These are all new additions to the Game Time collection, and I got about 20 games here in this lot. It's not as huge as the last lots, but you know what? There are some decent games here, a few fillers as well, but let's give her, you know what I mean? So first off, we'll start off with Mario & Luigi's Bowser's Inside Story for the Nintendo DS. It is a very, very good game. I've played it before. I already owned it, but it was missing the booklet, so I ended up getting a new copy, and it comes complete, so then I can just package my the extra one that I got before. So I love the Mario & Luigi series, you know what I mean, on the DS and on the Game Boy Advance and stuff. So I also picked up Yoshi's Island DS. I have the one for Super Nintendo. I also have the one for the Game Boy Advance and whatnot. So I was very happy to add this one to the collection. I actually did not have it, you know what I mean? So good one for the collection. I re-added another copy of Omega Boost for my collection. I had traded it a long time ago to my buddy Bondo, and now I'm happy to have it back in the collection. You know what I mean? I traded it a while ago for a whole bunch of games actually, so. But it's always nice to get one of your games back that you traded away. We got the original Medal of Honor that I did not have. Very nice to add to the collection. I got Tenchu 1 not that long ago, actually, for the collection, and now I've got Tenchu 2. Always good, you know what I mean? Can't complain with that. I got Crime Killers for the PS1. Very good game. I used to play this game a lot back in the day, about 10 years ago actually. And you get to clip around and capture criminals and stuff. It's really, really neat. I picked up the original Army Men Sarge's Heroes for the PS1. Can't complain with that game. I've got part 2. I just recently, once again, got part 2 for the PS2 of this game not that long ago. So, awesome pickup. Good to add to the collection. I also picked up Need for Speed 2. I have the original and I have part 3. And now I have all 3 for the PS1. Awesome. Awesome pickup. We got a Nintendo pickup, actually. We got Shadowgate with the box for the regular Nintendo. Thank you, Ryan, for being such an awesome guy and trading me another game so that I can add this to my collection. I traded him, I think, Ninja Turtles 2 for Nintendo, and I ended up with Shadowgate for the collection. So thanks, Ryan. You are awesome. A little bit of shout-outs as I go. We got a little bit of a stack of PS2 games to go through over here. So we picked up Aeon Flux, another filler for the collection that I did not have. Can't complain. Very nice. Legend of Spyro, A New Beginning for the PS2. Good addition to the collection. I did not have it. I got most of the Crash games and Jack games and Ratchet and Clank games, but I don't have all the Spyro games. I picked up Tony Hawk's Downhill Jam, one of the last PS2 Tony Hawk games to really come out. It's more like a racing game than anything, with all the bunch of different characters and stuff. So I'd check it out if you find it for really cheap. It was well worth picking up. And as we all know, I like shiny covers, so I ended up with Tomb Raider, The Angel of Darkness for the PS2. Good little addition. Like I said, I'm not a huge Tomb Raider fan, but I know that it's a decent game. So I picked up Resident Evil Outbreak File 2. Resident Evil Outbreak is not your, best Resident Evil series out there, you know what I mean? Most people don't even play this Resident Evil game. You can find this really, really cheap. It's a good filler for the collection if you're collecting Resident Evil games. So I picked it up just to add it to the collection, you know what I mean? Awesome stuff. I picked up Summoner 2. I picked up Summoner 1 not that long ago, so it's nice to have the first and the second one for the PS2. Nice little addition for the collection there. I am a huge Burnout fan. I love Burnout Revenge on the PS2, and I just picked up Burnout 3 Takedown for the same system. And I love this game. I just don't love it as much as Burnout Revenge. I love the crashes and everything. I used to play this a lot, but like I said, Burnout Revenge is my favorite one. So pick this game up, though. If you like Burnout Revenge, you'll probably like that one. So what else do we got? We got Shrek Super Slam. Good little addition, little party game to add to the collection there. We've got the Dukes of Hazzard, Return of the General Lee. It's funny because I just picked up Dukes of Hazzard for the original PlayStation, and now I have one for the PS2. Yeah! We got Shrek the Third. I am not a huge Shrek fan, but like I said, good little filler for the collection that I didn't have. We got ATV Off-Road Fury 4. I didn't even know they went all the way to 4. I thought the third one was the last one. So this game must have came out a lot later, a little bit later in the PS2 life, near the end, because I didn't even realize there was an ATV Off-Road Fury 4. So good to have for the collection. Can't argue. I'm not huge on racing games, but hey. We got Mountain Bike Adrenaline. I didn't even know this game came out. It looks very simple, very plain, but I bet you it's quite some fun game to try out. I'll have to try this one out eventually. Picked up Twisted Metal Head On, and it comes with a bunch of bonus maps from Twisted Metal Black and stuff too, so I was very happy to get that. I need to find Twisted Metal Small Brawl. That's the one I need to find. I picked up Guitar Hero Smash Hits, one of the few Guitar Heroes that I don't have for the PS2. I still don't have Guitar Hero 5, and I have pretty much all the other ones, Aerosmith, blah blah blah, you know what I mean? But this is a good little addition for the collection. And what else we got here? I picked up an Xbox game. We got Doom 3 Resurrection of Evil for the regular Xbox. I don't mind Doom. I used to play a lot of Doom and Doom 2 on the computer back in the day. Doom 3 I didn't play as much. I have played it a little bit, but I didn't enjoy it as much. You know what I mean? Like, it's good, but I didn't like it a whole lot. But I do appreciate a decent game when I see it for the price. So I picked up Doom 3 Resurrection of Evil. Awesome, good for the collection. I also picked up a couple Game Boy Advance games. I ended up with both Pokemon Pinball and Sword of Mana for the Game Boy Advance. Good pickup. Sword of Mana is a phenomenal game. I love this game. I've been playing it ever since I got it a few days ago, and it's a great hack and slash game. You know what I mean? So if you ever see this game, pick it up. It's well worth picking up, you know? So, and I also, if I reach over here, I also, for the grand finale on the last, I did end up picking up a Nintendo Power Glove. It was given to me. Thank you very much, Marley Jane, for donating this wonderful item to the Gametime collection. I was very happy. Unfortunately, I have yet to get it to work. I plug everything in, and it doesn't work. It doesn't turn on properly and stuff yet. So I gotta tinker around a little bit, and hopefully I can show you guys how it works in the near future. But for now, it's a nice little arm piece, a little gauntlet, just like Lion-O and Thundercats, you know what I mean? So, but it's a really cool donation. Thank you again, Marley Jane. I didn't have one for the collection, and yeah, so that's my episode of video game pickups for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Lots of good little goodies here, good fillers, you know what I mean? Love that stuff, and I hope to make another video soon when I pick up some more swag. So, peace out and happy gaming, and we'll catch you guys next time. Watcha!